Hello everybody, Beastie here with another video, and today, well, I'm using a new phone. It's about the football stuff that's been going on, and my old phone broke on me. It just started shutting down on me, and I don't have the app on this phone, and I don't have the screen recorder on this phone. So how these videos might have to go from here on out is, I'm not going to do predictions anymore. I'm just going to say what I've been feeling out of the last 2 weeks. So I don't know if I ever ended up uploading what I thought would happen in week 2. Really, I was wrong on a few, because there were a few surprising games, but, sorry, it was just a loud truck, it was interrupting me, but, yeah, I'm just going to tell you what I'm feeling right now, what I think should happen, and right now, the biggest surprise of last week, Sunday, Monday, Thursday, is 2 things. Baker Mayfield got to play. I thought he should play over Tyrod from the start. That's what I feel. I thought he was better. I think Tyrod goes too conservative. And Baker doesn't do that as much. Baker made a couple mistakes, but he looked really good. Got 200 yards in one half. He impressed the crap out of me more than he already did. And the next thing that surprised me is with another rookie quarterback, and that is Josh Allen. Josh Allen is the real deal. And so is the Bills' defensive line. Oh my goodness. The way they went and played the Vikings, one of the best teams in the NFL that people argued before this week, like a top 5 team in the NFL. The Bills' defensive line went in there, got three forced fumbles on Kirk Cousins and pressured him the whole game. And then Josh Allen went off with like 2 rushing touchdowns, a throwing touchdown, like 197 yards, 15 for 22. The kid's good. Give the kid some learning time, and he is going to be a really good quarterback in this league. So, biggest upset last week was obviously Bills beat the Vikings. And what else I'm learning? The Chiefs. Chiefs are maybe the best team in the NFL. I didn't think Patrick Mahomes would be this good. I thought they were going to decrease actually in record. I didn't think they were going to be able to put up the same record. And I thought the Chargers were coming. I thought the Broncos were going to have a comeback here. Patrick Mahomes right now has 13 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. That's proof that the kid is good. The kid is good. Like, 13 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. That's just insane. That blows my mind. And I don't know how their offense is compared. I don't know if they're like number 1, 2, or 3 or whatnot. But they're high up there. They've been putting up so much points a game. Like I said, I can't tell you the exact stats, but they've been putting up a lot. Like a lot. And, also, something else. I'm just going to answer some basic questions, like that people have been asking. Should Ryan Fitzpatrick start over Jameis Winston? Of course. What type of question is that? He's been throwing for like 3 or 4 touchdowns a week for the first 3 weeks and over 400 yards. Yes, against the Steelers, he threw 3 interceptions as well, but that was the first half. He almost led that team back to a victory. The guy is comfortable in the pocket. How can you not play him over Jameis Winston when Jameis has never done anything that great to lead this team to victory? And, let me think of another team. I mean, Matt Patricia destroyed his former team, the Patriots. Now, yes, he kind of like knows the Patriots' secrets. But the Patriots are so good, and you have Tom Brady, Bill Belichick. No offense to Patricia, but they should be able to outcoach him all day long. Maybe we could come up with a new player or two to fool him up to win that game. They lost 26-10. Patriots right now are 1-2. If they lose this week to Miami in Foxborough, they might miss the playoffs. I'm just being real here. Miami would be going 4-0. They would be 1-3. And also, say they lose that game and they could still make it to the playoffs as a wild card team. But you winning that division, Patriots, this game is crucial for you. If you come away with a loss this week, people are going to be questioning if you guys are going to the playoffs. You probably won't win the division, down by 3. And I don't think the Bills are going to be a pushover, seeing what Josh Allen did in that high-pressure situation. The Jets with Darnold is definitely not going to be a pushover. So, I mean, Patriots need to come away with a win this week. And the Cowboys. I don't know if Des will take it, but if you can, re-sign Des Bryant. You need to get a wide receiver. Maybe another quarterback. I don't know if Dak's the answer. No offense, Dak's been playing like crap. He's been playing like garbage. They need to get a better guy in there, or they need to get an actual number one wide receiver. Even if that requires trading, they need a good wide receiver. Just like the Browns did. The Browns traded and they got Jarvis. And I don't know why the Cowboys didn't try to go for Josh Gordon. You see, Patriots were like, Julian Edelman's out. Gronk's not doing a crazy lot for us. We're picking up Josh Gordon. Hopefully he makes a difference and we can start winning some games. I don't know why the Cowboys didn't jump on that. They don't have a number one wide receiver. Allen Hurns, no. Cole Beasley, no. This team doesn't have a number one wide receiver. And in the beginning, to be honest with you, I originally thought, good. That means Dak will not be pressured. He could spread around the ball. A guy should be open on every single play. And you still have Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield. So these wide receivers still get some one-on-one coverage. That wasn't the case. Yeah, you beat the Giants. Your offense put up 20 points. I think that's the best they did all season. 20 points in a game. And 10 of those points came real early. So, I mean, the Giants lost that game within, like, the first quarter. Giants lost that game. When he had a 75-yard touchdown to Tavon Austin, that's when the Cowboys won the game. That first drive, when he got that 75-yard touchdown, that's when the Cowboys won that game in week 2. Ever since then, their offense hasn't been doing anything. They got shut down by the Seahawks. Dak, it's a crazy stat. It's a crazy stat. I forget what it is, but it's a crazy stat. And Dak's got to start playing better. Dak's not playing the game he needs to play to be the franchise quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. And 49ers, I'm sorry. I'm going to say it right now. Your season's over. I really can't make assumptions. Maybe this Jimmy Garoppolo going out, maybe CJ Beasley's not, or Bosley isn't that bad, and whatnot, and maybe this is a fuel to get your team to do better. But I think losing Jimmy Garoppolo might have made your season over. No, I didn't think they were really going to go to the playoffs anyway with Jimmy G. But your season's over. I don't think they're really going to have a good record now. Maybe put up 4 or 5 wins. The season's over. And what team do I think might be able to make a comeback on the season, might be able to turn their season around, make the playoffs, or what team shocked me that I think is going to make the playoff going into this season? That's the Washington Redskins. That's why I said, that's why I kind of changed it around, because they don't have to turn their season around. They're 2-1. But they are surprising me, and they are playing good. Adrian Peterson is playing good. And the Redskins are they're just surprising me. This is big. They destroyed the Cardinals week 1. They put up a beating on Packers this Sunday. I mean, they are killing them. And then also, going back to the Patriots-Lions game, shout out to Kerryon Johnson being the first rusher to get 100 yards since like 2013 or 2014. Great job, Kerryon Johnson. And I know I just had the Baker Mayfield win and all that. That was their first win in over 600 days. Congrats to that. So happy Baker was the one that did it. And no offense, he should have been put in over Tyrod anyway. Tyrod was playing like garbage. He was playing so bad. And that's why I don't think Tyrod's been playing overly oppressive for the Browns this season, so I'm surprised they didn't do this sooner. I mean, first week he got 15 for 40. They ended up tying. Their defense got 6 turnovers that game. Another thing I have to mention, just speaking about that, the Browns' defense is for real. That defense is legit. Teams are going to struggle, and that might give Baker the best chance. They're playing the Raiders this week, and no offense to the Raiders, I think Baker Mayfield's going to have a night. So far, the Raiders have been winning or tying all the way going into the fourth quarter. Versus the Rams, maybe the best team in the NFL. You're tied 13-3. You go and play the Broncos week 2. You're down 19. You're winning. I think 19. Yeah, you're winning 19-7. You lose that game 20-19. In the Rams game, I said you were tied 13-13. You ended up losing that game 33-13. You go to play the Dolphins. You're winning 17-7. You let them come back and beat you 28-20. So, and this week, it's wild. So, yes, they've been in it for the first 3 quarters. They are not pulling it all together at the end, though. And what I think is going to happen, I think they're going to be beat before the third quarter. And then the third quarter, then the fourth quarter, they're going to quit. They're going to clinch the loss. John Gruden's not going to be able to beat this rookie quarterback. It's just not going to happen. I think there's going to be so much hype going on Baker, even though he's playing on the Raiders baseball field. Yeah, I know. I still can't believe they're still playing on a baseball field, though. I think it's going to be a lot hype, even though he's playing at the Raiders' home crowd. And how I'm going to end off this video is the Rams and the Vikings on tonight. Who I think is going to win? And I'm going to pick the Rams. And it's not because of what the Vikings did against the Buffalo Bills. I think the Buffalo Bills game is just going to add them to their fuel. And I think it's going to make the Vikings play better. But I think the Rams are that much better than the Vikings. I think the Rams are so good offensively. Their defensively might be going downhill a little bit. Aqib Talib just got put on injured reserve. And Marquise Peters is still out, I'm pretty sure. So, not crazy impressed there. I mean, it sucks. But, oh, I forgot what I was going to say. But their offense, the Rams' offense, like I said, I just mentioned about Aqib Talib being out for the season, Marquise Peters being out, and their offense is just so good. They get the ball to everybody in every way possible. They run with the ball with Robert Woods, Brandon Cooks, Cooper Kupp. They throw the ball to Cooper Kupp, Brandon Cooks, and Robert Woods. They run and throw the ball to Todd Gurley. They could run with Jared Goff. Sean McVay is brilliant, and that's why I think they're going to win. I saw the defense struggling against Josh Allen, rookie quarterback. I mean, 6 minutes in that game, they were losing 17-0. If you allowed the Bills to go in your home stadium and put up points quickly, that will add on to the Rams putting up points quickly. Like I said, even without that game, and I thought their defense was going to play great, I still think the Rams, with their great offense, would have ended up on top. But now, also, because you add that Bills loss and they allowed points early, they might allow points early again. And they might start playing a little bit better, maybe starting to try to make a comeback. It's just not going to happen. It is just not going to happen. This Rams team is so good. And like I said, they might be the best team in the NFL right now. I think it's between them and the Chiefs. And shout out to the Rams, Chiefs, and the Dolphins being the only 3 undefeated teams left in the league. Now, you guys comment down below, who do you think is going to lose that record first, and who do you think is going to lose that undefeated record last? Comment that down below. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to say Dolphins are going to lose it first. I mean, that's probably what I'm going to say too. They're just not as good. If you look at the Chiefs and the Rams, the Dolphins aren't as good, but the Dolphins are such underdogs. Like the last 10 games, I think, Tannehill started in, they won. It's like crazy stat like that. They either won all of them or lost only one. So they're like 9-1 or 10-0 with like the last 10 starts with Ryan Tannehill. They are so good. I think they're so underrated. I think the Dolphins go up there and they can easily make a splash. And like I said, if they beat the Patriots this week in Foxborough, I think they're going to win the division if they do that. And yeah, if the Patriots lose, the Bills and the Jets lose, they're going to win that division. They're going to be up by 3 games on everybody. And that's just insane. Real quick, actually, I did forget about something. I said I was going to end with the Rams Vikings game. But there's just so much stuff to talk about. There's 2 more things I actually want to mention. Now I just keep thinking. There's so much stuff that got me with week 3. Going into week 4, all 4 out of the 5 rookie quarterbacks are playing. Josh Rosen starting. Josh Allen starting. Baker Mayfield starting. Sam Darnold starting. The only one left that has to start is Lamar Jackson. When is that going to be? Hopefully by the end of this season if Joe Flacco starts playing bad. And I'm just so hyped. And what one do I think is going to have the best performance this week? I think it's going to be Baker Mayfield against that Raiders defense. I think he's going to light it up on them. And like I said, finally, I forgot to say, now I have to think this for a second. Now, I just want you to think about this. Think about the NFC North. You have the Lions, big win against the Patriots. Packers, embarrassing loss to Redskins. Vikings, embarrassing loss to the Bills. Bears, they're winning their division, only losing to Aaron Rodgers comeback. The Bears are so good. If the Bears didn't allow that 4th quarter comeback, they would be 3-0 going into week 4. but they are 2-1. They did allow the comeback. They are 2-1. But you guys, I don't know if you guys actually realize this. The Bears are winning the division at 2-1. Packers 1-1. Vikings 1-1. The Lions 1-2. So right now the Bears are the winners of that division. And how long do I think they're going to keep that up? How long do I think they're going to remain top dog in the NFC North? Maybe throughout the whole season. I'm making shots right now. Their defense is that good with Khalil Mack and the surrounding pieces. They might be able to take this momentum and put them to the top of the division at the end of the season. I have so much faith in the Chicago Bears right now. They showed what they could do against Green Bay in Green Bay. Look what the Bills did in Minnesota. Why can't the Bears do that? Why can't they take on a team that hasn't been playing well besides against their head coach's former team with the Lions? Why can't the Bears take these advantages? Why can't they get revenge and beat the Packers in their home stadium? Why can't they do that? I think they can. They can do that. They can pull away with this division. If they sweep the Lions, split with the Vikings, and end up splitting with the Packers, they can run away with that division. That would put them at 4-2 in division. That could lead them right into an easy run in the playoffs. That might give them a tiebreaker to win their division. That's what I have to say going into week 4. I cannot wait. Week 3, there's so much to talk about after week 3. Hopefully it's just the same going on into week 4. See you guys next time. Tell me what you guys are most hyped to see. Tell me what you guys are most hyped to see going into week 4. Tell me what you liked most about week 3. And comment tomorrow after the Rams play the Vikings. Comment how you guys think that game went. And upsides and downsides for both the Rams and the Vikings. Tell me all that down in the comments below. See y'all next time. Peace out, y'all.